Hey there guys and gals, Melodic Symphony here, and today we're going to be playing some more Roommates. Now, I think this is a point where it gets back to normal and it's still like 20-minute episodes, because that's generally what one episode tends to be, is about 20 minutes. But yeah, I think this is about the time it gets back there. So I'm actually surprisingly doing really good in energy. I can, in fact, probably risk to add one more thing. But then again, like... how am I gaining more money than I'm using? That really bugs me, but oh well. So I'm just going to go ahead and go because there's no use in stalling right now. One of the best parts of living on campus like this is being able to come back for lunch, because I'll be damned if I'm not going to take advantage of a free lunch now and then. I've got my mind on a nice sandwich as I enter the Latin house. Welcome home. Have you decided to cast away the classes of the day? What the holy hell, dude? Rakesh is standing in the common area, completely covered in paint. He doesn't look like he's wearing a shirt. What, this? Oh, I think I finally found the ultimate paintbrush. Come see my room. The idea struck me and I had to try it. Is your room the only place you tried it? Oh yes, I thought my walls would be the best place to try it. Is that paint safe to be on skin? Well, paint can cover many things. Why not a body? Dude, pretty sure some paints are toxic. Oh, I should probably clean off. Could you, never mind. Rakesh takes off upstairs with a slightly worried look on his face. I'm skipping this one. I'll do it in his playthrough. In his playthrough, I'll do it. In fact, his playthrough might be the next one I do. I'm not sure, but I'm skipping it this time. This dude is crazy. I mean, flat out. I think he wanted my help, but I'm not getting myself mixed up in that train wreck. Douchenick's gonna freak hard enough as it is, and the best way to enjoy that explosion is from the sidelines. A quick lunch and I'm out of the house quick as I can. Weird thing is that I didn't really hear any water running, just some weird thumping from the bathroom. Some thumping from the bathroom? Wait, what? I don't think Rakesh knows how to remove paint. Just another day as I head out the door for my classes. Oh, good morning, Max. Sally, good morning. On your way to class as well? Looks like Sally left just before I did. I'd jog a bit to catch up with her as we make our way towards campus. Actually, I've got to get down to the farming garden. My boss wants me to get some serious weeding done, and I don't want to be there all day. Oh, yeah, you work there, don't you? How'd you land that job? My dad runs a vegetable farm. It seemed like a pretty natural way to make some money aside from my scholarships. I actually started there over the summer. Helped me make some moving in money. That makes sense. Hey, think you could put a good word in for me? I'm not sure how I'd get a job like that otherwise. Well, it's a pretty active job. There's a lot of running around or hard labor to be done. I've got a day of weeding ahead of me, for instance, and that's not easy at all. Get used to running around and keeping yourself in shape. We can teach you how to garden properly, but if you don't have the stamina to keep up, you'll never get a job there. Well, I could certainly try to be active. There you go. It might not seem related, but the football team needs a water person. It'll definitely get you up on your feet keeping up with those guys. And the thing is, our farm doesn't have a good automatic irrigation system, so you'll probably find yourself running around the farm watering the plants like you would the football players. Though I'd probably get more intelligent conversation from the plants. Ha! Ouch! Be nice. Though it is always nice to talk to the plants. It helps them grow. We've almost made it to the main buildings. I'm just about to ask where Sally and I will split up when I notice that we're actually right in front of the campus cafe. Speaking of, isn't this where Isabella works? We both look inside the window to see Isabella shuffling around the relatively busy cafe, one plate in her hand. Just as we're looking in, though, she looks out. As soon as she spots us, she beams and waves us over with her free hand. Sally waves back and starts to walk towards the door. Isabella walks the plate over and puts it down in front of a large man in a jersey. Oh great, looks like Chad is here too. Sorry. Ain't that just perfect? Ugh. I don't know if I'm up for dealing with Isabella's boyfriend. Hey Max, you coming? Sally's already at the door looking back at me. I take another look inside. Isabella's still talking to Chad. She won't notice if I just bail. It's not like I've got any reason to run, though. Maybe I can show that asshole Chad that he's got some real competition. Yeah, hold the door. I'm not gonna pussyfoot around it just because that stupid jerk is in there. Morning, Isabella. Hey guys, good to see you. Grab a table and I'll be over in a second. She winks at us and heads back to the counter to grab someone else's orders. Sally and I make our way back to one of the few free tables. It just so happens it's right next to the table Chad's sitting at. You must be Chad. Got it in one. You seen me on the field? We're actually Isabella's roommates. Oh, yeah, she told me about you guys. He sticks out his hand and Sally shakes it. As I move over to shake his hand, he retracts it and just gives me a nod instead. Sup, bro? I just nod in return. He gives me a smirk like I've played right into his hands and turns back to his own plate. Have I mentioned that I hate that dude? Sally and I settle into our own table just as Isabella comes over. What'll it be? Soy latte, please. What have you got for breakfast? The basics, eggs and bacon, some pretty good toast. Yeah, that sounds good. Coming right up. You guys say hi to Chad? Yep, just introduce yourselves. I tried again to grin. Jeez. I think I grimaced. Isabella chuckles. How's it going, Max? Oh, you know, Hey, sweet cheeks, want to grab me another coffee? You serve up the best stuff. Oh yeah, sure thing. You gotta start paying for it though. Boss says you don't get a free ride here. What? Come on. Oh, shut up. You'll get my discount at least. Wait, there's a discount? No dice, Mr. Slick. Rip off. Isabella goes to get Chad's coffee as she goes past him. He takes a chance to swat her once on the ass. I guess that's supposed to be playful? He smirks at me just after he's done it. Hey, watch it, Chad. Not while I'm on duty, remember? Sorry, cutie. Like, cutie doesn't bug me as much as babe, and I think cutie is actually more acceptable to me. Oh well. I guess I'm supposed to rise to that bait, but I'm not honestly sure if it's worth it. He probably wants me to start something, but that won't get me anywhere but thrown out. And given his size, possibly dead. I can't really believe this guy. Fine, if the only way to show Isabella that Chad's a jackass is to play his game, then whatever. Game on. I could flirt with Isabella directly and see what Chad does. Ooh, I just had a thought. I could try the indirect approach and try to make Isabella jealous. Try to throw a few compliments at Sally and see what she does. Besides, it's not like I don't like Sally too. Which tactic to take? So, from what I remember from the last one, if you compliment Isabella, because she's loyal to all her boyfriends, and she never cheated. She's never cheated. It was even mentioned in Dominic's ending that she never cheated. I'm pretty sure that would... What? Wouldn't complimenting her in front of her boyfriend, like, make her think you're... That's a small inconsistency, but I mean, it depends on how he plays out the compliment. If it's like a normal compliment, then it's fine. But if he's doing the whole thing where he flirts with her in front of the boyfriend, wouldn't that make her think he's trying to make her cheat on him? I don't know. It all depends on the next few sentences anyways. No, the direct approach is the best. It wouldn't be fair to Sally to drag her in like that. Suddenly, Chad pierces the air with a loud whistle. Where's that coffee, sugar? Oh, God. Or I could take the really direct approach and just deck that inconsiderate jerk. I count to 10 to calm down as Isabella comes out with a cup of coffee. Jeez. It's times like these I remember one of my favorite quotes. For to win 100 victories in 100 battles is not the acme of skill. To subdue the enemy without fighting is the acme of skill. Sun Tzu. Or wait, Tzu. Whatever. Outsmarting your enemy is the way to go, is what I'm getting at. Show your enemy that they have no chance and they should just give up. As Isabella drops off Chad's coffee, she frowns at him. What did I say about making a ruckus in here while I'm working? Hey, Isa, did you alter that uniform? It's looking better than the last time I was in. I may have made a few adjustments on the sly. Could I, Max? Oh, did I read that wrong? Oh my god. Hey, Isa, did you alter that uniform? It's looking better than the last time I was in. Isa was a Chad thing, so I kind of assumed. Never mind. I may have made a few adjustments on the sly. Good eye, Max. Oh god. Well, you know I love looking at you. I'm not saying it. And you know I love being looked at. Oh, he is about to pop a blood vessel. She winks at me. She goes back to grab her food. Sally raises an eyebrow at me, but I wave a hand dismissively. I know what I'm doing. I can hear Chad grumbling, which means the plan is working. Here's your latte, Sally. Latte? That's obviously a latte, right? Okay. A traditional breakfast for you, hot stuff. As Isabella puts the food on the table, she leans over it to hand me my plate. The view is very generous and very intentional. Whoa, I'm sure the food is hot enough without you burning it up there. You really got the uniform to complement your form, didn't you? Leave it to you to make a simple waitress uniform look amazing. Aw, she's the sweetest. Thanks, hot stuff. With that, Isabella kneels down next to me at the table and kisses me on the cheek. It's pretty quick, but it's nice. I can hear Chad's... Oh, God. I can hear Chad's chair scraping the second her lips leave my cheek. Victory is mine. What the hell, man? That's my girl. Chad, sit down. It's fine. No, it's not fine. He's gonna go get all touchy with my girl. Wait, did I read that wrong? He's not gonna go getting all touchy with my girl. Oh, is that all I am now? Your girl? Yes, wait. I mean, no. You're... Wait. What are you getting mad at me for? You're the one giving out kisses. Yeah, that's right. I'm doing it. Because I'm my own person who can do what she wants. Not some damn possession. I can't believe this crap. For all her talk of not causing a ruckus while on shift, she's certainly on fire now. Sally looks over at the arguing couple and back to me as they continue to yell. I just give her a wink and nod my head towards the door. She smiles and shakes her head as I scarf my eggs down in one bite, Jesus Christ, man, and just grab up the bacon. We make our way to the door while Isabella and Chad continue to yell. You're terribly disruptive, you know that? But you're also pretty clever, and Chad's also a douche. Douche or not, though, he is her boyfriend. Hey, I get that. It's the douche part that concerns me, too. If Isabella decides she'd rather be going out with that douchebag, then that's her choice. I just don't want there to be any illusions that he's anything but. Huh. You're not exactly a saint yourself, you know? I'd even say you might be a little dangerous. Only to the ones I don't like. With a final wink and a wave, we go our separate ways for the day. I guess it makes more sense that he would purposefully get the whole breakup thing started much earlier, because I know with Anne, it wasn't until after spring break that, like, the whole breakup thing was kind of really official. Like, I know it happened before spring break, but it wasn't until really after that Chad tried, like, I don't know. I guess I'm just getting storylines mixed up. It was before that she broke up with him, but, like, everything kind of hit the fan after. It's nice to get the place to myself once in a while. The house is quiet tonight. Dominic's at a housing authority meeting that should take most of the night. Isabella's out with Chad. Rakesh just wandered out the door earlier in the evening, wearing all black and holding a paint roller. I have no idea what he's up to, and I don't think I want to know. Sally's at a sit-in on campus, protesting some guy's illegal imprisonment. I didn't ask him any questions about it. I don't really care about that stuff. In the meantime, I've got the place to myself, which means I can finally make some noise without somebody getting on my case about it. A little nap on the common room couch to recharge the batteries, then I'll plug in the amp and really jam for a while. I'm feeling pretty pumped as I put my plan together while I grab a quick snack from the kitchen. Oh, I'm gonna make some noise tonight. It's gonna give you suckers such a fright. I've got a little bitty nap to take, and then I'm gonna make the house shake. Oh, not too much shaking, I hope. That's a cute song, though. Is Dom, Rakesh, Sally? Damn it! Oh, jeez, I didn't know you were still here. Hey, yeah, hey. I thought I just had the place to myself, too. I guess it's just you and me, then. Yeah. Well, this is embarrassing. I can't believe she caught me singing like a crappy 10-year-old. Hey, I was gonna go take care of a couple things in my room. This was just a quick snack. You wanna hang out a bit, though? We can have dinner together or something. I gotta make a better impression than this. She's such a shy girl. Being alone in the house with me, she might think I'm just a creep who wants to avoid her or something. Sure, sounds like fun. This is a little awkward. We didn't get off to the best start. Okay, see you back down in an hour or so. Hopefully when we get back together, it won't be so bad. I'm going to plan. I needed that nap. Now I'm feeling a bit more up to speed. I kick some of my clothes into a corner and make a note to wash that stuff later. Just as my hand is reaching for the doorknob, though, I hear a quiet, timid knock from the other side. Oh, hey, Anne. I was just coming out to hang out. Oh, I was going to say that you don't have to. I mean, I could study some more, or... What? No, come on. Let's go see if we can throw together a decent meal. Okay. She doesn't seem disappointed or like she wants to call it off. I think she's just being shy. With these really shy ones, you've got to take the lead or they'll never get anywhere. I put my arm around Anne's shoulder and lead her towards the stairs. Besides, I've got to play it cool after that ridiculous display earlier. Together we head downstairs and into the kitchen. A little scrounging turns up a fairly decent meal with little muss or fuss. We sit down with our meals next to each other on the big couch in the common room. So how are classes? Ugh, don't ask. Not great, huh? Is it really hard? Of course they're hard. It doesn't help that I'm not really interested in the classes I'm taking. It all adds up to a pretty crappy grades. I'm not gonna tell her that. She'll get all concerned about it. It's no picnic, but I'll pull through. It's probably time for a subject change. Well, I'm sure you'll get through. Kind of weird to have the place to ourselves, huh? Huh, I know. I was hoping I could let my sexiness run free, but I guess I'll have to keep it in check. Well, I guess you should hold it in? Oh, gee, she's too shy. She's not even giving me anything to work with. It's getting too awkward. Anne's cute, but I don't know what she's expecting to happen here. Maybe I should just call this a night, or maybe I should go on the attack. I don't know. We watch TV quietly for a while. There's nothing interesting on. We just watch it. Things aren't going to change if I don't do something. Imitations? What? Imitations, that's awesome. Alright. I haven't had to break this one in a while. I haven't had to break out this one in a while. Hey, hang on a second. I'll be right back. I'm not going to let an awkward night give that cutie some kind of complex. That'd be a crime against dudes everywhere. Besides, she's nice. I actually do want her to have a good time. Oh, what's up? Why'd you grab your guitar? Okay, guess this one. I thrust my hips back and forth while I play a couple of chords. Oh, thank you very much. Somebody give me a hunk of cheeseburger. I'm assuming that's an Elvis impression, and don't yell at me for my really shitty Elvis impression. I suck at impressions. Anne actually starts laughing and clapping. Oh man, that's a great Elvis. Where'd you learn to play guitar like that? Oh, I learned all the greats. Who am I now? I tussle my hair down in front of my eyes and play a couple of grunge chords. Oh man, Seattle's so lame. Smells like teens and spirit or whatever. Oh, that's terrible. Do you even know anything about Cobain? Jesus, man. I actually didn't get that one at first. Hey, I'm practically an expert. Actually, I really only know his music. I can tell. Do another. Do another. I do a couple more impressions. Hendrix, Slash. At one point, Anne grabs my guitar and does a pretty good impression of Joan Jett, even if she can't play worth a damn. Of course, I can't let that stand, so I get in behind her and teach her a few more of the famous chords so she can try it again. I kind of like having this cutie up close. She smells nice. She's also a fast learner, picking up the chords pretty quickly. She tries the impressions again, this time giving her guitar a few proper licks. So, really, where'd you learn all those impressions? Like I said, I love music. I learned all the greats. Actually, some of those bits were how I convinced my parents to let me take guitar lessons when I was a kid. I taught myself a few basics, enough to know I wanted to be great, but not enough to get me there. So, you know, lessons. Aw, that's a sweet story. Well, no need to go throwing it around. So how long have you been practicing anyways? Impressions never fail to break the ice. It's true I used it to convince my parents. It's also true that I learned to do that stuff specifically because it always impressed. Anne and I talk about our musical history, what our favorite songs are, what kind of music we like, and whatever. Honestly, once we get talking, we just start blabbing for hours. Finally, around midnight, we both start yawning pretty badly. It's getting pretty late, huh? But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. What? Whoa. I read those backwards. It's getting pretty late, huh? And thanks for hanging out with me, Max. I had a lot of fun. Hey, no problem. I did it too. I liked talking with you. Definitely. We have to do it again sometime. For now, though, I think it's time to make my way to bed. I couldn't agree more, cutie. Your bed or mine. Oh my god, you don't quit! Maybe next time, Music Man. I'll hold you to that. She chuckles and winks at me as she goes back up the stairs. Score 1 for this ladies' man. Time to get some shut-eye myself, though. Ooh, interesting. So, yeah, it's this series is going pretty well already, and I'm already enjoying it, so... yeah, I guess that's all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, or subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!